Dear friends, warm greeting from Inner Voice. Let us explore the magic of learning through strong willpower. You will be surprised to hear this. Yes, there is a magic for learning. The magic is nothing but strong willpower. All that you require to watch the full video. Those who cannot change their mind cannot change anything. As you all know, mind is the master for every individual behavior. Setting up of mind is like magic wand. The mind setting is required for contacting the people, place, and connect the time, environment, and also situation. So, mind setting is a positive approach, and it is said when the mind is set to grow, it is path of freedom and also the strength. Freedom to think, talk, and also act, which help us to develop the strength for every individual. So, they need to have the willingness. And the willingness is the key for setting up of mind. Willingness to learn, willingness to observe, willingness to remember. Why to develop willingness? Is there any benefit out of it? Yes, there are a lot of benefits when you create willingness. Willingness is like watering the plants. You can be yourself, take decision, start loving everybody, create open mind, develop flexibility, and also gradually one will become the perfect person because you are liking the things, the place, the environment, and you will embrace all this gradually. So the positive attitude will be created through willingness. Because you are practicing any activity with perfection out of your willpower. We say Icha Shakti. So the path to create desire, to learn which will give a lot of concentration and enjoyment is willingness. It is also to create mind setting for self-belief. Self-belief is lagging behind with many of us. So we have to believe ourselves, our strength. We have to believe our own activities. We should believe our mind and also heart. So this will be developed only with the willpower, which may also create positive attitude and face any set of challenges. The benefit out of willpower, the inspiration, which is the another mantra for willingness. Anybody will be inspired by watching young, energetic, and also enthusiastic young persons because they are all full of energy. They are all ready to do any act because many of them will have innocence in their mind and they will accept as it comes. So many of the people will act with ability and also stand as an inspiration to others. And you can also watch this picture which shows the various personalities who are physically challenged. And these are the achievers in the arts, dance, cinema, sports, and so on. And by seeing them, one can automatically get inspiration. They are the winners. And you can also develop a new skill out of willpower. When you desire to do anything, it may be new technology or art, painting, sports, and skill, any skill. And technology is the mantra for the present world. And without technology, nothing can be moved. And many of the youth were trying for the new skill through technology. So this may acquire only with the willpower. So it may be made real when there is willingness. The willingness may also help us to learn from mistakes. Yes. Since we like to do something, we will try to do something again and again. And it may help us in rectifying the mistakes. Mistakes are very common, and it may be many a times the human nature. Rectification of error or the mistake is another step for progress. So this will be created only through willpower. The disappointment may be created when anyone is facing failure, but the liking to do any activity may build capacity to face any set of failure. So, for facing failure, the willingness will stand as a wall to support any activity. Not only that, we will also accept the challenges. We like persons, situations, or place. Whatever it may come, accepting or embracing the challenges will take place only when we like or have the willpower. The another benefit to that is the people may say 101 things. It may be negative or it may be positive. It may be wanted or unwanted. But you will just accept because your focus is on a particular thing to do because you love it, because you wanted to do it, because you like it, because you have the interest and you have the willingness, and you will try to march forward in spite of the criticism. After all, criticism is the opinion of others and not of yours. Different people have different opinion, which may be true or untrue. But taking all the suggestions and corrections in form of feedback is a learned person's activity. As you have desire to do something, whatever may be the feedback, you accept and make corrections accordingly and move forward. So this is out of strong willpower. Failures, disappointments, ups and downs are very common in every day to face. A strong willpower will not make anybody to shake. This will set the mind not to give up or forego whatever it may come. So every likings and dislikings is created in our mind through a strong willpower, which is a magic. Yes, mind itself is responsible for its bondage as well as its liberation, according to the Upanishad. So let us have some purpose out of willingness, because great minds have purpose and others have only wishes. Let us wish to have some good purpose to meet the future successfully.